Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to my page. Drop the T. Let's get some housekeeping out the way. Anything I say on my channel is alleged, and in my very own opinion, is for entertainment and commentary purposes only, and in my very own opinion. Everything is alleged. And also, guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I very much appreciate it. And also, please follow me over there on Instagram. I'm trying to get my following up on Instagram at Drop the T. That's with three A's. Thank you so much. And let's get right to it. You see the title: Can Marsau and Melanie turn the show around? Can Marsau and Melanie turn Love and Marriage Huntsville around? I think, in my very own opinion, Marceau and Melanie, again, does great television together. I think if they could get some more screen time with Melanie and Marceau, maybe talking about business things or maybe talking about a friendship or talking about things that they can do to turn the show around and make the show what it was intended to be: successful Black marriages or successful Black success. Oh my God, I can't talk this morning. Successful Black entrepreneurs. I think that would be good as well. So you can also have married couples that are successful and doing the right thing and being truthful. And also, you can have not married couples who are successful in their own right. Black excellency. Black excellence. Oh my God, what is going on this morning? Black excellence. Well, we're not going to get that out this morning. Black couples doing their thing. Um, I think that would be great for the show. I think if they could just get the show turned around without all the messiness that's on the show, if they could just have it where people are showing what they're doing, like Marceau and Letitia have taken their construction company to Atlanta. If we could see more of that, I think that would be great for the show. Um, if they're going to move Black, and we can see them looking for maybe a different building to hold their Black um, cigar lounge slash maybe club or something like that, if we could see that. Um, if we could see, I think they said Letitia started back her mommy podcast. So if we could see more of that, I think that would kind of take the show in a different direction where we're not seeing all this drama filled things. Also, Kimmy and Maurice are opening up a couple of different restaurants. I know on the last scene before it went off, not Marcel, Maurice and Kimmy was doing a taste test for their new restaurant of the food, and the food looks good, and everyone said the food was good. So if we could see more of that, where they have their restaurant business open, how they're doing with running two restaurants, and then I know also Kimmy and Maurice had bought a little mom and pop shop, like a little booth thing. It's not really big, and how is that going with them getting that going? Um, allegedly, they said Kimmy's son Jalen had a baby. We would like to see more of that, like family things. We could also see things about Tisha trying to get her son into college and things like that. And I think that would be good for the show as well. Also, we can look at Melody, where she's doing Seventh Avenue. She's doing her acting, her singing, um, her property preservation. If we can see her holding some classes, if we can see her working in her home where she doesn't need a big warehouse. The warehouse is her basement, and it's a very nice, clean basement where she don't have to pay for rental space. She just has everything in her basement, and then the kids are upstairs, and that way she don't have to leave and things like that. So I think that is a smart business decision. Why would I go get a warehouse when I got a warehouse right here in my basement, and her basement is really big. She got everything organized, and so far everything is fitting in there. She says she even got another room, another wall where she haven't even touched yet. So I wouldn't spend any extra money. That's more money for her. She don't have to pay for lights. She don't have to pay for the space. She don't have to pay to hire more workers. Everything is right there. So she's cutting out the overhead. So I think that's good business sense right there. Um, so if we can see that, and uh, I don't I don't want to say anything about Ken and Trish. I don't know these people. I don't know what's going on in their life. I only know what I see on the internet. And I talked to Ken and Trish at Mimosas with Melody. He was polite then, but the things that he was saying on the internet about um, women and things like that, it kind of turned me off from him. And sir, let me just tell you, nowadays, it's a privilege to get old, sir. Some people don't make it. I see 17, 18, 20, 30 years olds out here that's not making it, sir. So I don't know what you calling people old, baby. Some people don't make it. I'm glad to be the age I'm at. I thank God every day for it. And I'm not ashamed to tell nobody how old I am or anything. Because, sir, some people don't make it. And another thing, sir, like I said, I don't know you at all. I just met you one time. And it wasn't really meant we just took a picture. But another thing, some of these 30, 40, 50-year olds are looking better than the 20-year olds and the 30-year olds. Sir, some of them are looking better than them. Um, like I said, I don't get too much on Ken. I just thought that was so distasteful and disrespectful for him to get on there and talk about women. I was raised in the '80s and things like that, where we didn't disrespect older people, talk about older people and things like that. And these people nowadays, these men, they have no shame. No shame. They will say whatever. But I have three sons, and they're very respectful to grown-ups and to their elders and to women. They don't do all this stuff right here. You couldn't pay one of my sons to get on this internet here and talk about a woman like that. My sons are raised with respect and dignity. If a woman is saying something they don't like, even if they have a girlfriend or wife, well, they all got girlfriends right now, but they know to walk away, to leave. And if the girl is trying to do her harm, they know not to hit a woman. But if she has some type of object and things like that, you hold her so you can get out the house and go on about your business. That's how I raise my sons. Not to hit a woman. Only time I want them to restrain them is if they have some type of, you know, object trying to do them harm. So they can, like I said, restrain that person so you can get away from them. But to come on this internet and disrespect older people and women, no, you won't catch me. Now I got three older sons. Will never catch them doing that at all. But that's either here or there. He's not my child. But whatever he do, that's him. I just thought it was distasteful. And nowadays, women, you got to start looking at people behavior. Men, if they get on this internet and talk about women like that, what you think they'll do to you if they get mad? Just food for thought. Just a word to the wise. But let me get off of them. But yes, if the show could be turned back around to the way it was supposed to be, black excellence. There we go. Black excellence. There we go. I can say the word black excellence. Just had to wake up this morning. Yes, let's turn the show back around to that. Um, and then, down the line, maybe the women, they can have maybe just a work relationship, maybe. I'm just saying, maybe. But I think to get the show going back in the right direction, they need to put Marceau and Melody and more scenes together. And Tisha, please don't take it anyway. I'm just saying for TV to get the show back going. Just like a business thing. So please, Tisha, don't take it that way. Um, because they make really great TV together. So those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think they should put Marcel and Melody in more scenes together for the show to get the show back on a right track? And 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 my opinion, they should let Martell go. Martell brings nothing to the show. Boot Martell off the island, please. Boot Martell off the island. Let Melody and Marcel take over. Just my thoughts here. I don't write anything. I'm just saying let Mark let Marcel and Melanie take over the show. Those are my thoughts. Do y'all think Mark Tell needs to be booted off the show? And we can see more of Marcel and Melanie doing business things together. Do you think that would be more better for Love and Marriage Huntsville to turn the show around? Drop it in the comments below. Or if y'all think no, it can't happen that way. But my opinion, they should put Marceau and Melanie and more scenes together to turn the show around to get it back to where it needs to be. Drop it in the comments below and tell me your thoughts. Till next time, be safe and watch your surroundings. And also, before I forget, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel, Drop the Tea. And please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Drop the Tea. And till next time, bye bye.